I want you to open your mind to a different perspective. Welcome to my channel, Let's Talk. Sometimes we have to look at things not from our own personal biases. We have to consider what is the purpose of something. I am coming to you from the point of view of what is the purpose, or what was the purpose of Tyra Banks' show, what was it, America's Top Model. The hype might be over about it, about Tyra being mean and, not treating people well. Let's look at it from the point of view that this was an opportunity for the girls, the females, the women to experience what the modeling business is about, the industry of modeling is about. Let's not focus on Tyra. Let's focus, number one, on the fact that these girls applied to participate in the show. Let's look at it that these girls were mature enough to understand that they are just a clothes hanger. Not in those terms, but that's the word I want to use. I think it'll be helpful. So they're a clothes hanger where clothes is going to be hung on them. Makeup is going to be put on them. They're going to be placed in different venues to project the product, the clothing that the designers want to show. So if we use that as our forefront, when a girl is in a swimming pool and her hair has to cascade behind her, she's laying back. However, as a viewer, you may not know that that water is cold. Whose responsibility is it to let everyone around them know, this water is freezing, I need to get out of here because I feel like I'm going to faint or fall out. The photographer is busy trying to focus on getting the best shot. The project manager is busy making sure everything is going a certain way. You have all these other people who are there that has responsibility. So if I'm the one in the water and the water is freezing, I'm not telling anyone. I'm the one that's putting myself in a situation for the water to get colder and colder and for me to feel sicker and sicker. I have to speak up. Not that I'm just speaking up for myself, because the other girl, she may not feel that way. But if I feel that way, then I have to say something about that. Not only that, the girls whose hair got cut or shaved off, their hair is not significant in comparison to the fact that they're projecting the clothing, which is the product that the designer wants to expose to the audience, to the people that the designer may want to buy the clothing, the designed clothes. So it's very important that it's not about the girl. It's very important that it's about the clothes, the shoes, the stockings, Just like when you're a hand model, your hands have to be in a certain condition in order for your hands to be used as a model, okay? And your portrait model is about, I believe, your face. So instead of attacking the host and her panel, understand that the opportunity that's being presented to the girls are real life expectations that they're going to encounter, that some may be pleasant, some may not. Some may encounter good networking, some may not. Sometimes you're too ethnic. They may not want an ethnic look. It may stand out more than they want their clothing to. Sometimes you may not be ethnic enough to express the clothing the designer wants to express. Sometimes you may not be mixed enough to express the clothing that the designer wants to have standing out. Because it's not about the model. The model is considered like a clothes hanger. So clothes hangers don't have voice unless they're a host and they're expected to speak well. They don't have opinions unless the designer asks their opinion. They are there to project the clothes and wear it in the best of light so that people purchase the clothes and the design that the designer wants. Everyone else is promoting the clothing. So is it about the model? Only if someone makes it about the model. Someone buying the clothes, or someone that the designer feel that they want to entice, solicit to purchase their clothing line. And I think that many comments that were expressed did not take that point of view. Instead of Tyra talking a lot about what they're going to experience, she immersed them in the experience of the modeling industry so they can have a clear point of view of whether or not they wanted to make a decision to enter into the field of modeling. I think that's a good way, because normally experience is the best teacher. It lets the girls know whether they really want to delve into that field for years and years as a profession or not, or if there's other modeling that they may want to engage in. But it's an experience from the real point of view, a real world point of view experience. Sometimes we need to open up to the greater selves that we are. That was an opportunity that many girls received that was not presented to them prior to Tyra Banks. A real life experience. I look forward to your real life comments. Agree or disagree. Thank you and have a great day.